You dey see me? You dey see me? Oh, Charlie, the water chop hot too. Hayford. Somebody na work at Hayford. And I'm on kind of hey, see how I'm refi Hayford. What guy Hayford? Twitter boy, yeah. Oh, what guy? So he's in the news again. So I'm need to and some yeah. Just about the honorable Sam George ye ni na mama na you waste. And yes, just an empire more boy and say me Kufuor and sign it bill no. But mo boy. Bill no end your best sign. Hey, here for this are trend you. Now this time around, then the man trend. Yenti the man trend. Guy na on ne koye sa la line no. Samukai. Ha, issue ni di kan buy na. Here for ne uncle Bema shed them na say. Omo ye ne man be things. So what I say. Guy the bofu. Our guy na ba out. Aba we kasa. The guy ne say the woman nyina ne say here for echo interviews and I say onya platform bia or be say utwa ntro to the so. So what I say. Na the woman nyina ne say one for see Hayford. Hayford na the way they ebe pay no. Ebe text no Twitter because that time na the old account no was some hot stuffs. That was Twitter ne so. Until some more Jane account no and I say you who know Twitter hold be by even though or honor but on yet proactive to say first no. So what I say. Ne no and a guy number out abeka say onye oba o or trans or transgender. So what I say. On your bar, yes, or your bar, there be. On your bar. Then on a guy in about out, I make say, Hayford, and the bet texting or Twitter. No bet texting or no corruption, mano, vibe, biasa. So what I say, now, for the tatan or cherry DB level, be near there, out, hey, Trumu DB level. Also, money DB levels, be near, ade, 80. Oh, yeah, no, so on funny, I don't know, Mr. Say Telegram or say visa handle the man, no, the man, no, somebody texting or Telegram, honum. And they say, on no, a vibe, and I want to see you, I want to have stuff to do with you, and then they some vibe, no, don't catch a vibe or Telegram, honum. And they say, a better name, some hot relationship be between on it, Hayford. And we invite Hayford, ni invite a man a bar, the fee. Then, and then say, Hayford, and near money we and no crown a guy that say, on any wahanu be a boy random where he had to hide at the toilet for some hours near the adema, a quaint sim be Emma we cry Hayford to this episode be Tianaka. Now we now say interviewer, and there wire feely. Osa jina baby can say a hobon. Ah, my guy, a hobon say. Ena inti guy na ba out abeka say na wo obi a wo say ehɔ bɔn kra na wudi ne say last supper no hey ensem wo ho enti na ne wodo tu de yenko tie ensem a educator na ba out e den abeka video dem say be 3 parts wakasa bebree yenko tie mra ne ye ba ye be san chichiri nsem mu ye be ne oh aha so what I say yenko tie mra.
I'm Heducator, and if I'm here today, I'm here just to break down whatever happened between Hayford and I. Because guy know, I say every interview he goes, he has a whole different story to say, a whole different storyline, a whole different setup and format, and it's really spoiling my name and tarnishing my image. I don't like that, so I'm here to clear the air. Please listen to me if you can. Thank you. So fast forward to how we met. He texted me on Twitter because on Twitter I used to have some really wild content there. That was before my account was taken. This new one I'm trying to tame down. So when he texted me there, I think the vibe was not really there, and he was like he wants my Telegram because he has heard my Telegram has a whole lot of hot stuff on it. So I gave him my Telegram, and then he texted me on Telegram too. That was when he was being flirtatious. And as time went on, he was like, I want to see you. Can I come pick you up? Like, he was giving off fly boy kind of energy, like DB vibes. I don't know who told him that I like money, but that was what he was doing. And it was catching my attention one way or the other. Because, well, so yeah, that's what he was doing. Always was like, he will come pick me up when he wants to see me. He's driving somewhere, he's driving here, driving there. So I mean, it was giving that kind of energy and that kind of DB vibe. Like, what am I saying? So yeah, that was what happened. And we're texting, and then when he got flirtatious, he was sending me sex tapes of him and other people. He also told me that there was this influencer that he fucked, but I'm not gonna mention her name, because if I do, it's gonna start a whole new drama. Yeah, so he told me about her, and I was like, wow, then this nigga's been on some good pussy. Yeah. So texting, and boom, on one single day, he's been on my neck to try to see me non-stop. Because, everybody wants a taste of this, all this. Yeah, so he's been on my neck for non-stop, and I was like, okay, you know what, let me just mind him. What is your problem, Hayford? What's up? So I want to see you with urgency. Like, I really have to see you today. I was like, okay, would you come pick me up? He said no, but he can I can book your boats and come. I was like, no, if I'm coming to see you at your house, you take care of the transportation, because I have my space. You could have come to me, but you said you wanted me to come to you. So that's what I did. I made him book a ride for me. The ride took me, we went all the way from where I was to his place, and it was so far, but I still went. The driver got missing at some point, so he had to call him for directions. And then the driver told him that, okay, he has to come because he's not getting where he's pointing. So he came to join us in the ride. He was at the front seat. And then we got, like, as we were going, yeah, it was an estate, all right, and the driver and I were we were passing nice looking houses. It was giving me ancient, it was giving Dubai or DB, sorry, but I say Dubai or Dubai. It was giving that, and I was like, okay, so it means we're going somewhere good. We bypassed all these bougie houses and got to the other house, which was his house. And it was not given at all. I was so disappointed. And theater right now also means same not say young cross inside because his grandma is around. I was like, wait, there's an old woman here, you want to do stuff? Nah, bro, that's so wild. So he put me by the hand, like sneaked me inside, very sharp. And when I got outside, it was like when I got out from the car, the house was not giving. The inside of the house does not even know the word give, because it didn't give nothing. Like, it was so stuffed and packed and sweaty and hot. It was giving oven, seriously. And there was no fan or AC. First of all, the weather is hot. My country's economy is hotter, and I'm a hot girl. How can you combine all these three elements together? No, it was giving Pentecost fire. So there and then he saw how uncomfortable I was. I took my phone trying to order a ride so I can leave. Like, I can clock the fuck out, because this is not what I signed up for. This is not all that talking we're doing on the internet was for. First of all, a girl texts you that she likes you, and you have to take her picture and diss her brutally on Twitter. If someone says something, you talk back as if you have everything in the world, but nigga had nothing. His only property in the house was an Xbox, I think. So yeah, I was trying to order a ride to leave because I was not feeling comfortable. And then he comes up with, oh hey, I do have this sugar mommy that is so obsessed with people like you, especially you. And she wants us to do something on camera for her. So if you do it, she's gonna pay you $300. But if she likes it, she's gonna double it. So meaning $600. All for me? When am I to buy? I was like, okay, if she's gonna pay good, let's do this. Only did I know I was about to regret that decision. So I was like, sure, let's get into it. But he could not use his phone to record because it was not of good camera quality. Let me just say that. Let me be decent. Let me be polite. It was not giving. So he had to use my phone to record and then send it to his phone. I was like, yo, if you're done, delete it. And he was like, oh, nah. If he loses it, he'll call me or contact me for it. I was like, okay, then, sure. When am I going to get the money? And she said, oh, he said she's sending it right now, like ASAP. So I was like, okay, then let me wait for her to send it. And he was like, oh, nah, you have to go. My dad is coming. I thought it was a joke. And then boom, this man out of nowhere appears, and then I have to be sneaked out of his room into the toilet for, I think, was it an hour? It was long, and the bitch was suffocating. Like, I was losing my life in the washroom, but I kept quiet. He ordered the ride for me. I asked him, since you paid for the first one, you know you're supposed to pay for this one too, right? Okay, so have you paid? He was like, oh yeah, yes, pay the driver. Okay, sure, let's go then. He sneaked me out again. When his dad arrived in the house, I sat in the car, sorry, and then boom, I left. When I got to his junction, all the way from there, it took like 1 hour 30 minutes to get back to my place. I was calling this guy and he had blocked my phone number. I used the driver's phone to call him and he went through, but mine was not going through. That's when I knew that, ooh, a nigga had blocked me. So already my mood had changed, and the driver noticed because I was talking. Like, I like to have conversation with drivers all the time. So the driver was like, young lady, what's the matter? It's like, da, you know what? Simo baby, namin nante, because I don't feel good. I hate to feel stupid. How the fuck would you try to take advantage of me? Like, you try to outsmart me. I have so many scammer daddies. You can never outsmart me, nigga. Yeah, so the driver said I can get down here at a place where I could get down like a few steps to my apartment. And then I was getting down. When I crossed the road, the driver was like, young lady, you've not paid me my money. Are you trying to run away with my money? I was like, oh my God, the embarrassment. Thank God it was Sunday. The embarrassment. I went closer to the driver. I was like, damn, because it's Christmas season. But he said he had paid you. So what are you saying? The driver told me that this boy had not paid him. And I was like, and it's Sunday too. Like, I cannot go to any of the banks. Banks don't open on Sunday. The driver, with this mad, angry, infuriated face, was like, young lady, sit back in the car. Let me send you back to where I took you from. I don't like this. I was like, you know what? Let me just send you Momo. He said, nah, the boy lied to me. I'm going to take my money from him. He booked the ride. If something happened to you, they would have held me accountable, and I would have held him accountable because he booked the ride and then someone else came to sit in the car. So sit back in the car. Let's go. 1 hour 30 minutes back to the guy's house. And you know what? Things got worse there because when I knocked, guess who opened? Please go to part 2. Thank you. Okay guys, so I'm back with the part 2. Let's get into it. When the driver and I got there, the driver was giving me serious pressure that I should go in there and fetch the boy out because he really wants to see him. Why the fuck did he lie that he had paid him? So I went in there, went to knock, and his dad came out. His dad came out. When this good-looking old man came out and was like, young lady, you are so tall and beautiful. I said, thank you, daddy. Thank you so much. I'm here to look for Hayford, and please can I see him? Because the way he was like freaking out when his dad came was giving strict daddy. So before his dad went to call him for me, we engaged in a conversation. He was like, where am I from? I don't look Ghanaian, blah blah blah. And I wanted to lie, but if you know me, I never hide my identity from anybody. I told him that first of all, I'm Ghanaian, but I do travel a lot, and second of all, I'm trans. His dad looked me dead in the eye and was like, oh, Hayford. and then went to call him for me. When he called him for me, I was like, bro, why the fuck would you just block someone right after business? That is not professional. Like, that is so wrong. You're trying to make the person look stupid and make you look smart, but you're not that nigga. So kindly pay the driver and pay me. Then his mom came. His mom was like, young lady, what's the problem? I was like, mommy, please, I came to see Hayford. He snuck me into the room, and now he's supposed to pay the driver that brought me and sending me, but he has refused to pay, and the driver thinks that I'm running away with his money. First of all, he lied to the driver, so he's so mad and wants the money from just him and nobody else. Before I continue, guys, I'm going for a beach date, so y'all should rate my outfit and my hair. Is it giving? And that's on period. So that was just a commercial break, guys. When I got there and then his mom came out, I was working with his mom. She was like, she would take care of the fare. So I was working with his mom to the driver, and then his mom was like, oh, Hayford, why is he doing this every day, this, today, that? Like the average wheeling African mom. Yeah, because it seems the boy now, he's been worrying his parents a lot. So after that, we got to the driver, and then the driver was complaining. Like, he was complaining bitterly. I was just looking at the driver that, calm down on the woman. She's being gentle, but you're being harsh. So we calmed down, and then was like, Obano, it was so mamisika, and the woman said she would take care of it. That was his mom. So after everything, the driver was like, you know what? He's tired. Where is the money? Now he wants the money. And then Hayford's mom was like, she's going to pay for it. So the driver should calm down. Could you believe this man had to make some calls to even come up with the 50 cedis? The driver was taking 200 for sending me and bringing me back. But if he's to send me again, he'll take 300. I was like, I'll pay for that one. But looking at what the woman was going through just to even raise the 50 cedis to pay for, that was not all. That was even some of the money. I was like, driver, you know what? This is what she has. Just take it. I'll play some calls and get you your money, please. Before you even get to my place, trust me. He did that. He took me back. And then Hayford called me once I was in the car. He was like, okay, so I'm going to send you the money on Tuesday. Please, I promise. I'm going to send you the money on Tuesday. I was like, sure. Please don't be cocky. Please, promise not to be cocky. He said, yeah, you're my baby girl, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to send you the money on Tuesday. Period. Hello, my friends, my followers, and my loved ones. Please, if you've noticed, I've been very inactive on Snapchat. And that is because every time I join, they take my account and ban my device. But now I'm very active on Twitter and Telegram. Please, if you're not 18 years and more, do not go through these pages. I don't want you to lose your virginity whilst looking at all of this. Okay? Yeah, so this is my Telegram and this is my Twitter. If you want to reach me, you can reach me through there. Mwah. Hello guys, welcome to part 3, which is the final part. Let's get into it. Okay, so Tuesday finally arrives when he's supposed to run me my motherfucking money. And guess what happens? I call him, it doesn't go through. Just like what happened when I was leaving his house. I was calling, it was not going through. And I was like, this is giving blocked. So since it was giving blocked on every social media platform, I was like, why don't I reach one of the people that engage with this post on Twitter? I reached one guy, I was like, hi, what's up? I said, hey, do you know Hayford? I was like, yeah, he does. Who doesn't know him? Like, okay, please tell him that he has some money to give me, so remind him to send it to me ASAP. And the guy said, okay, sure, but why or what's the money for? Because people like Hayford will never come into contact with someone like you. I get in the scenario. So I didn't tell the guy anything, and then the guy went to Hayford. Hey, Hedy says you have to give her some money, so she's just reminding you. All that I wanted from this guy was communication, because you know 3,000 is quite an amount to come by. So at least all that you can do is, okay, please, I didn't get it today, so you just, let's be hopeful. I would send it to you when I get it. I just wanted that communication bar. But guess what this nigga does? Instead of him to humbly talk to a bad bitch like me, he opens his mouth and sends threat to me through the guy that if I'm pressuring him, blah, 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 He's giving me 3 hours. Otherwise, he's gonna send people to come beat me the fuck up. Nobody can touch me. Get that into your head. Like, what the fuck do you mean by that? You owe me money, give me the money, and then you open your mouth to send threats to me? Nigga. What I wanted from this guy is communication and humility. Because the worst that can happen is what? I get mad and do what? Because the money is with you. So I have to also communicate with you gently to get what I'm looking for. But all of a sudden you send threats to a bitch like me? A baddie like myself? Don't do that. No, don't. Just all of a sudden, after passing the threats through the boy to come and tell me, guess what this boy does? He goes on his Twitter page to tweet nasty about me, talking about I'm this, I'm that, I'm broke. Well, maybe, but I'm this and that, and my coochie stings. He was talking about this coochie like it stings. What the fuck? Nigga, I bath 3 times a day. I use my feminine hygiene wash and it's tight as fuck. You can never speak down on my coochie because niggas be going and coming for more. That's what it's giving. It's giving Bidyankor. So what the fuck are you talking about? My coochie stings. Now you're proving to them that, okay, I linked with Heducator and we did this and that and I saw her coochie. You see the things that niggas can say just to bring your name down? That's what it was giving. But if my coochie was stinking, how the fuck was you eating it like the Last Supper? Forget the disciples, they didn't even eat that much. But nigga, you ate that. So a couple of spaces on Twitter were held and I was being called to come and explain what happened because now nigga has made it obvious that we linked. And I was like, okay, we didn't do anything, we just kissed. And then they were using the tweets to attack me that we didn't just kiss, because if we just kiss, how did he know my ass is this or that? And I was like, don't mind him, you know the things a guy can say, hey, let me speak to you. Or say, me feel, what do you mean my baby want to make come because he wants to hurt your feelings? And I was like, but why would you say that? Like, why would you lie like that? It makes sense. What you say? So they were attacking me. And I was like, nah, I didn't do nothing like that. So first of all, I never ratted him out. Nigga ratted himself to the whole fucking internet. Nobody should blame me for snitching on him or anything. Because when the issue first came, people thought I did it. I put his name out there. I'm disgracing him. But nigga bought his own motherfucking disgrace with Amazon. Period. And there was even this screenshots between he and some boy. After they told on a space, yeah, I was like, we didn't do anything, we kissed, we did nothing extra, like we didn't do anything. Boom, and then this screenshot comes out where a guy was saying that, oh, but wait, what is she saying on Twitter? Like, it was a conversation between he and his friends, and then he told his friend that why should they lie, say we not do anything? If we not do anything, what this be what we do? And nigga sent him the videos where I was giving the guac 3,000. Who does that? Like, I was confused. I was like, this nigga is so stupid. Cause why would you be proud to show this to your friends? Can't you keep a secret? Can't you lie that it's not even you? Like, because I had the video, he had the video. So if I did not post the 4 minutes videos, 5 minutes videos, and whatever videos that was surfing on the internet or surfacing on the internet, who else posted it if it's not from him? And then I did realize that there was a point where one of the guys that went to his house took his phone to like record the videos on his phone, and then that guy did post it on Telegram, because people on my Telegram stories or my private story or my Telegram secret group had never seen me get fucked before or like in action with someone before. So when this video came out, I was like, bro, nah, I'm done with little guys. Because those that were on my Twitter know that I've been posting a lot of booty and the guac stuff. So if I wanted to post this video, I would have just probably done it on my Twitter page. But none of it was on my Twitter page. So I think it's only my friends and those that have been around me for a long time that I've realized that nah, Educator will never do this. Cause I link up with people, like I link up with most of y'all's people, and nobody knows shit. Like even my close best girlfriends, I don't tell them stuff like that. So why would I, one of these great, knowing what was at stake for him, why would I do this to him? Like, even if I'm a bad person, I have a heart. I do have a heart. Yeah. All this beauty has a heart. So I'll never do something like that to anybody. He made it look like I ratted him out on the internet. Secondly, I record. He even lied that it was not him. How many times, or when are y'all gonna wake up from this lie she's told you? He said that is not him, first of all. He said that is his look-alike. Thirdly, he said I dragged him. I don't even smoke weed, nigga. I don't. What am I gonna do with drugs? Even if there was drugs, which drink was he gonna, like, where's the drink? Drugs? Me, drug. I have all this beauty and I need to drug to get what I want. Reboot your system. He's been lying to you guys so much. And for those who have bought his lies, congratulations. You just graduated from crèche to kindergarten. Because, first of all, I'm not the one. Secondly, that's my look-alike. Thirdly, you are on Instagram seeking asylum for another country. Fourthly, I'm dragging you, or I dragged you. Hey, what's me is that? Okay, guys, so that's the final part. I guess y'all like story times, so I think I'll be doing story times more often. So unfortunately, I cannot go TikTok live with this account because of how I set the age. So please follow my new TikTok account in the caption. I've tagged it there. We are going live, period. Stay pretty, keep your coochie tight. Ain't no money, ain't no booty. Per.
Enti nsɛm a Heducator aka no deɛ ɛdɔɔso bebree na deɛ bɛka aka ho ne sɛ na Hayford enti waa bɛrima kama sei Charlie, your height self, hey brother, you get this height, you get face, you be handsome, like you be nice guy. Enti ɔbaa na ɔpa a ɔmpene anaasɛ den a enti yɔnko bɛrima, like Heducator said, wankasa wo nipa Heducator ɛna ɛka no ɔse wodi wotafre adeɛ no mu te sɛ deɛ wodi last supper. Hi, guy, I mean Charlie, why you for do that? Osan ko interview and osan ye guy ye ema overade. Now say I call Shark Boy show so. You see show us the lips now ye. Unfair. Ah, I shall give you brother. I shall give you rough. Well, when you go as sa when him that should go as hey, I did we rain feed out. You be cause your bow chisa hey, you be bow chisa. All the about out. I know people are doing worse, but all the na aba. You be can. Hey, chairman. Enti ma kono mo nam Twitter yi so mo wo so mo 21 bi. E na all the o say oyonko bema. Oh chairman. Ah, I'm ra kokra ma member. You make a ball self. I won't end this thing because you make a ball. Ah, boga. Kona sa bread you na we there. Enti mo dem from my drink chire on. Enko comment section as like the what dream episode chire now there. Fegu comment section as you best have you. I had me a volume 5 TV. We did the BG background.